Hello YouTube. I want to apologize once again. My video got messed up in translation somehow when I was moving it from when it was compressing the video and converting it after recording. I have no idea why that keeps happening. I'm actually gonna get on with tech support and figure out why that's happening, because it's been happening a lot more often lately. And I actually have it connected to USB 3.0 port. I have 7200 RPM hard drive and everything, and my system, it's not my system for sure. There's something up with the webcam. So we'll see what happens, but because of that, I have to do an unboxing again. On the bright side, that means time won't be wasted opening the items, since they're all already open. I'll just show you one by one what I ended up getting today. In fact, I'll probably do this from this time forward. I understand it's called unboxing, but you know what, like, I just waste time sitting there opening the box, and there's no point. It's just a waste of time, a waste of your guys' time, rather than just going straight to the point and showing you what I got. So, which is really the theme and the purpose of doing an unboxing, is to show you what the items are and what's inside and how they look, and thoughts and stuff like that. So, my most recent package I got today morning, which I wasn't able to open until now because of finals, was the newest Juice Juice single. So I got this, and sorry about the reflections. Nice, you can see the treble from my background on there. But I had it actually set up so you can see reflections, see much less reflections, but I took down the setup because it was a temporary setup. And I'm not really feeling like putting it back up because I do have more studying to do and stuff, so I'm just trying to get this done. So the front cover, I actually like the outfits. They're very similar to Ai no Gundan's outfits. I wouldn't say very similar, but they're similar enough in color combination and kind of in design, which actually kind of threw me off, but I still like them. I do like the covers for these as well. My one complaint about the covers, which you'll understand as I go through them, is that they're very similar, whereas when you look at the other groups and their different covers, they're actually pretty varied overall. Even if I don't like all of them, they still have variety in them, which is really nice. This doesn't do that. These ones don't do that. But that being said, overall I like the basic design that they've chosen, if I spoke English properly, that they've chosen, so I'm happy with that. And same thing with the back covers, are very similar to the front covers. It's just usually like clumping them all together rather than focusing on individual qualities separately. The booklets all are nothing special. They're just, one color as usual, and then the lyrics inside, so I'm not going to bother showing you those. So I was only going to get 3 out of the 4 special editions, limited edition covers, singles. Interestingly, oh, by the way, this one I thought was interesting with the faded look and everything. I did like that. Like, it looks kind of like somebody shone a bright light on them. So, interesting. But that being said, I was only going to get 3 out of 4 of them, but then I realized the 4th one, which doesn't come with the DVD, the 3rd one, which has the close-ups, actually is the one that has the making of. So, I fell for it, and I got all of them instead. It was just like a $15 difference, so whatever. Not that big a deal to me. In order to make sure I get all of them. And interestingly, this single actually sold better than the first one. The first one did really well, so I'm impressed. I can't wait to see the final numbers. Because overall, I didn't actually think this single was as magnificent as the first set, but they're still good, and definitely like something that I'm going to enjoy and will be on my comment playlists. I like the look of this one, by the way. This is the limited edition D, which doesn't have a DVD, but it does have the exclusive side B. So I did like the design. I actually don't even remember what I was talking about. I do like this overall quality of the single. I just feel like the first set was a bit better. So, but still worth it. So I have no problems with having bought all of them, because I do like them still. And that's the Juice Juice. Now my surprise item for this time, my best friend actually recommended I get it. It was either this or a photo book. And he made a good point about the fact that I would probably get more use out of this. Because a photo book I would look at once and say, oh, that's pretty, and then put it away. And probably never see it again. Whereas this I'll listen to often. So, interestingly, I've noticed, actually I can grab something else while I'm telling you this. Interestingly, I've noticed that most of the artists or the members that I really like don't really have a solo album, even though they've all done solos. The exception is this person, and interestingly, she's not actually my favorite singer, but she's probably either tied with second or a very close second as third place in Morning Musume, past and present. She has a very strong voice, which is something really good going for her. She's obviously she's not Ai Takahashi because most people know that she's my favorite, but she's really up there, and I really like her. And I feel like in some ways her qualities are a little better, singing qualities are a little bit better than Ai Takahashi, but I think the overall quality of Ai Takahashi, like her character always makes me laugh, you know, I feel like she's always very sincere, and not to say this person isn't sincere, I mean, she's still one of my favorites, but that being said, a different type of person. Plus, Ai Takahashi is just, I think it's a nostalgia thing. I liked her because she was the first one I ever got into when I was listening to more, well, second one. Miki Fujimoto was my first one. But she was the second one I really started liking, and then when she became leader, that was my first favorite time in Morning Musume, so that's why. With that being said, before I show you the surprise item, I actually did manage to get the exclusive first press bonus for the Juice Juice single. That made me really happy because the website said they were out when I ordered them, pre-ordered it, and I got it anyways. I got 5 of them. I like that they're doing the coasters. Once again, the poster would have been nice so I could add it to my collection, but it's nice that they're doing something different, so that's really cool. I actually got a bunch of them, so one I will use, just like the last one, which I am actually still using, with a glass of water on top of it. And the extras will go in a saving, which is here. I haven't bothered putting it in my briefcase yet for storage, but I will do that soon. So, the last item I got was Risa Niigaki's solo album, which is a semi-cover, semi-original content album. I don't know where most of these tracks come from that she covered, but I'm interested in listening to it because I like to support the artists that I like. Simple as that. And there's the 2 sides of the cover. Assuming I can get on my bearings. There we go. So, I do like it. Very pretty, very simple, and very straightforward. There's the back cover of the booklet. The inside is mostly backgrounds with colors with lyrics, but there are these two sets of, or I guess it's one set of 2 pictures on there. So there's that, and the last thing is behind the disc. There's that picture where my pinky is. So, oops, reflection. There we go. So, cool. I'm much looking forward to listening to this. In fact, as soon as this video finishes converting, I am going to pop these in and start listening to them right away while I continue working on finals. So, last thing I'd like to mention is that my Renai Hunter video will be up after finals. Been too focused on that, so I haven't even bothered with Renai Hunter. I have been practicing daily, I just haven't had the chance to record it. And I will also be doing StarCraft casts, so I'm a Gold League player, so I'm not excellent, but it'll be interesting because then you can see a different perspective, and I look forward to the constructive criticism. And I'm sure I'll improve with time, so then you can see the progression of, you know, how my tactics have changed over time. So, with that, the cat is calling me, so I need to open the garage and let him in. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.